Welcome, Cancer family members. Welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for the month of September. And Cancer family members, I'm looking at a lot of it, very strong energies for you, particularly as you are coming through and finishing the actual day of the eclipse. However, the energies are going to last for quite a few months. And so I'm seeing that as you're beginning. And so I want to urge you to come in for a reading. However, we'll talk about that in a few moments. Cancer family members, the spirit has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times that the spirit has given me guidance. And so with your permission, I would like to begin your reading. Cancer family members, the spirit is starting to show me immediately in the beginning of your reading, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. The world is going to be yours. You're going to get what you want, but slow down right now. You're going to have to think this through a little bit. Slow down, right? And as you're slowing down, you're going to be able to see things a little more clear, or I should see a little more clearly. And you are getting ready to come to a place now. Cancer family members, it is important that you understand the energies in the universe. And I really want you to understand that the spirit sees you right now, not being appreciated, not being respected. You're basically feeling as if, you're just feeling a little, not sad, but you're feeling as if people just don't get you. They just don't get your value. They don't get the way you are. They don't really understand you. And I get that. The spirit is showing me for some of you though, that some of you in your work site, in your area where you work, in your professional capacity, some of you have come to a place of mastery in your professional capacity. And this is very, very good. So you feel good about what you're doing, but others don't acknowledge it. How very interesting. There's a legal matter, legal, governmental, official matter for Cancer family members. And this is not the time when that particular matter is going to work out for you. And let me explain why I say that. First of all, the Sacred Tarot, the Spirit has laid out a card through the Sacred Tarot right here, and this card is telling that story. But part of the reason why this legal, governmental, official, contractual matter is not getting ready to work out in your favor right now, part of it has to do with the energy from Mercury. Mercury is retrograde until like the second week in September. And so as you begin September, for those of you that are able to postpone this legal situation, this official situation, I would advise that you do that. If you postpone it, you might experience some stronger or better energies, or I should say things might work out in your favor. Cancer family members, as you're looking at this next cycle of time for your life, the spirit is showing that you really should consult. You really should look at where the moon is in your zodiac sign and what's going on with the solar energy, because the moon is really in your favor. The moon is really blessing you right now. And some of you are getting ready to come to a place, if you're not already there, you're coming to a place of a real good, solid, emotional type of tranquility. It doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means that you're handling it tranquilly. You're very comfortable, very calm as you move forward. I also see where some of you are getting ready to have a business opportunity offered to you, and this is a good time for you to accept the business opportunity as it is presented to you. Cancer family members, some of you do need to get out and hustle, and some of you are in business for yourselves, and some of you are actually trying to start a business or trying to work with somebody in their business, and this is a time for you to get that hustle work. You got to get that grind type of mentality. Others are waiting, and others are getting ready to be blessed, truly, because what's happening is that some of you are in need of financial assistance. And the spirit is showing me a card, Cancer family members, where there's some financial assistance coming to you. There's an entity that's going to give you some financial assistance. This is not the same as working 9 to 5 type of thing metaphorically. It's not the same as that type of energy. It's an energy of gift. It's a gift, an investment, a subsidizing type of thing. There's money coming, but it's going to be given to you. Some of you are coming to a place where things are going to get a little rocky for you, Cancer family members. When I say rocky, I mean you're going to be down in the grind. It's not going to be a time where it's going to present itself as an apparent mastery. It's going to take some work for you to move forward into the next phase of your life. For some of you, there's a need for balance, and I say balance in the way of diet. I've been seeing this quite a bit. Excuse me. So there's a need for balance. Some of you have been experiencing a physical strength loss, and some of you have been experiencing strength loss in your body because of emotional strain. But I do say, and I won't take it back, I will repeat it at the risk of being redundant, there is going to be an emotional tranquility that you're going to come to. Some of you do need to work on your diet. Some of you need to eat more energizing food that gives more natural energy. And some of you need to look at your diet, and some of you need to lay off some of the sweets, etc., etc. You need to monitor your diet. You need to study some more about nutrition. And the reason why I say that is because I see that your physical strength is responding to the stuff that's going on around you. It's responding to this legal matter not working out. It's responding to this emotional type of thing, this emotional roller coaster, and the way that you are actually living right now. There's an energy that's being lost, and I understand that. It happens to a lot of us. It happens to us at different times in our life. Cancer family members, it would be a benefit to you. It would be a blessing to your life to work on your diet. Some of you have taken a loss. Some of you have been in the low part of things financially for some time. And the Spirit is showing me that that time is getting ready to turn around for you. There's getting ready to be a turnaround. However, it's not going to happen today. I'm not going to sit here and tell you something that's not true. It's not going to happen for you right this minute. But the Spirit is acknowledging the need for fairness. And the need. You have given, you have suffered, you have donated, you have given of your resources and of your heart, and the Spirit is saying, we're going to bless you. Just give us a few moments. We're working on something very, very special for Cancer family members. Cancer family members, some of you need to spend more time either in meditation, church, prayer, fasting, whatever is needed to boost that spiritual self. Cancer, you are a very, very spiritually sensitive sign. You are very, very sensitive, particularly sensitive to the feelings of others around you. You are very, very empathetic. And so because of that, the Spirit is saying, okay, there's a need for you to focus that energy though. You need to reach inside and grab that energy and pull it up nice and slowly. There's a need for that. In your advice section, Cancer family members, the Spirit is showing a disturbance. It's showing that some of you are going to go through a major change, a major disturbance. And it doesn't have to be a negative disturbance. It's a cycle type of thing. You're going through this cycle of time and things are changing. You're seeing things differently. You're going to see people differently. You're going to see differently about your job. You're going to have a change of attitude, Cancer family members. And so that's real, because some of you have been waiting for money and money has been denied you. And so you certainly are feeling a certain sense of determination to make things different for yourself. And so you're going to harness this energy. You're going to take this structural change and you're going to harness this energy. You're going to take this pain and turn it into power. And Cancer family members, you're going to rise above the conflict. You're going to rise above it. I'm telling you, you're going to rise above conflict, whether it's external or internal. So like I said, some of you are going to see things clearly, because some of you have been sitting there and you've been looking at life and you've been thinking it's going to be one way and it hasn't worked out for you that way. And so some of you are going to go through a serious change. And that serious change is going to be beneficial for you. It's going to be a blessing for you to embrace this time of change. Cancer family members, some of you are getting ready to get money. Money is coming to you, an offer of money. At the same time, I just said to you that some of you have been taking a loss, or you have taken a loss. Some of you have experienced where things have been taken from you, and you've given and it has not been returned. You've sent things out in the universe and you feel as if the universe has not heard you and is not blessing you. Well, the Spirit is showing me some cards here indicating that justice concept is going to turn around in your favor. Money is coming for you, Cancer family members, and so is love. Love is coming and money is coming. And these two cards very seldom lay out in a spread right next to each other, but the Spirit is saying that a lot of it has to do with you getting calm in your spirit. Get your spirit calm. Go inside and get that internal being strengthened. Work on that person. Work on those energies. Money's coming. Love is coming. You are going to be able to move on from a hurt that you experienced in the past. Some of you are getting ready to be recommended and referred for some type of promotion. Congratulations, Cancer family members. And overall, your energy leads to a place where you're going to come to a place of wholeness. And this wholeness is really personal. This wholeness is really I am whole. It's not I am whole because I'm against you, and it's not I am whole because I'm with you. Some of you are going to come to a place of I am whole in myself. Some of you are working on a financial plan that's going to be a blessing for you. Some of you are reluctant to make a change. Some of you have been reluctant to make that decision to go through those changes and to go through them boldly. Some of you have been reluctant. But there's no way around it, Cancer family members. You're going to have to embrace the energies of the universe and this shifting of energies. And it's a major shift. Don't think that it's a lightweight shift, particularly not for Cancer people, not for Cancer family members. The moon has a lot to do with you and the way you function and the way the universe functions as it relates to you as well. Cancer family members, I hope that this reading has shed a light in a dark corner of your life and given you some truth, some encouragement, as well as confirmation, and I know it has. And for those of you that would like some clarity and would like to have a personal reading, please reach out to me through my email at onewhosees4you@yahoo.com. That's onewhosees4you@yahoo.com. Thank you very much, Cancer family members. Bless you. Talk to you real soon.